Hey guys, welcome back to Crypto Clan. Today we'll be talking about partnerships Quant network is currently in and how Quant may be a better store of value than Bitcoin. Quant is one of the best performing crypto assets so far this year. QNT has experienced significant increases in its price, which has led QNT token holders enjoying up to 14x returns on investment. These returns have brought a variety of eyes to the project, be it retail investors, banks and even governments. SIA, the leading private European payment services company, which processes annual transactions equal to $21 billion and acts as the primary backbone of the European financial market, has partnered with Quant Network. Quant Network's overledger blockchain will be integrated into SIA chain, which is a component of the private financial network known as SIAnet, which provides connectivity to 580 banks, including central banks across Europe. SIA chain is not a blockchain in itself. Instead, it is a private infrastructure covering Europe, consisting of 570 supernodes within SIAnet. SIA chain was created by SIA to develop, in a secure and protected manner, innovative blockchain applications. The 570 private nodes across Europe, which support SIAnet and in extension SIA chain, enables the ability to make a series of business applications available to communities of registered, approved members, be it financial institutions, corporations or public administration bodies, in which transparency, confidentiality and security are guaranteed. The incorporation of Quant's overledger technology into SIA chain will support the network in enabling the scaling of blockchain interoperability between 580 banks, central banks and stock exchanges SIA is associated with. This partnership could be huge for Quant Network, as the connectivity of Quant's overledger blockchain to private blockchains associated with financial institutions in Europe could see significant funds being transferred through the overledger blockchain to recipients, namely other financial institutes. As well as working with financial institutions, Quant Network has partnered with the Australian government. Quant Network is set to be implemented into the Australian government's cloud infrastructure, AU Cloud. Quant's integration into AU Cloud will facilitate AU Cloud's interoperability with different blockchain operating systems which are present within Australian government departments. AU Cloud's interoperability with the varying blockchains within the Australian government departments, facilitated by Quant Network, will enhance security measures and also aid in the effective communication of blockchains present within such departments. These factors will make activity conducted through the blockchain more seamless and efficient. As well as the Quant network being used to enable interoperability between blockchains, Quant's native token, QNT, has a number of utilities. Due to the permission nature of Quant Network's overledger blockchain, the entities that use the blockchain, including AU Cloud and SIA, have to purchase an annual licensing fee. Licensing fees are paid in fiat, which the Quant treasury then converts to an equivalent amount of QNT. The QNT tokens used to purchase the annual licensing fees are locked up in the Quant treasury for 12 months. This will lead to a depreciation of the circulating supply of QNT tokens, whilst granting developers access to the system. After 12 months, the license expires and the locked QNT is moved to the open market. To continue to be able to access the system, the developer must renew their license, repeating the process, resulting in QNT being locked up for a further 12 months. The expiration and annual renewal of licensing fees, which in turn will lead to the locking and release of QNT tokens, will create a constant yearly demand for QNT. The Quant network provides a variety of options and thus prices for the use of the overledger blockchain, whereby individual developers who wish to use a blockchain for activities such as map creation range in price from $99 to $999 per annum. Enterprises have a specialized price list for the use of the Quant network. The use of the network is based on factors which include the number of users, the number of employees, the type of application the enterprise wishes to implement, and the volume of transactions the overledger will experience through enterprise activities on the blockchain, which is directly set by the Quant network. Enterprises who wish to offer their in-house DLT to partners or on the open market can do so using Quant Network's overledger blockchain gateway. The overledger blockchain will enable private or public DLTs to connect to the in-house enterprise DLT, which in turn will make potential services provided by the enterprise available to a wider marketplace. Potential earnings an enterprise may earn from these services can be coupled with the potential of earning QNT tokens through transaction fees. Alongside the utility associated with QNT tokens have a number of redeemable characteristics. QNT is an ERC20 token on the Ethereum blockchain. Whilst it is currently on the Ethereum blockchain, it is blockchain agnostic, so it can easily swap to any other blockchain. Ethereum was chosen due to it being the most widely used blockchain with well-established integration for wallets and exchanges. QNT has 2/3 the supply of Bitcoin, and unlike many other tokens, there will never be any more tokens minted, with the supply being fixed at 14,612,493. The Quant Network team holds a small percentage of the tokens which are already unlocked. This is in contrast to most projects which have vast amounts of tokens waiting to be introduced onto the market, further diluting the value of existing tokens in circulation. As previously mentioned, QNT tokens will be locked in the treasury when a user pays annual licensing fees for 12 months. The locking of these QNT tokens will lead to less QNT tokens being available on the open market. This in turn will lead to deflationary pressures, whereby less QNT tokens on the market will push QNT token prices higher. As the Quant network becomes more popular, and as enterprise activities on the Quant network becomes more successful, fees such enterprises may incur could increase. This factor will compound the deflationary characteristic of QNT, thus leading to synonymous increases in QNT token prices, especially over the long run. With QNT token supply at just over 14 million, and the strong utility associated with the token holders have provisional benefits of a store of value, whilst also possessing the strong use cases the token is intrinsically equipped with. Furthermore, QNT tokens could arguably be a better store of value compared to the number one ranked cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, namely due to QNT having a lower supply compared to Bitcoin and QNT being deflationary in nature. What are your thoughts on Quant Network? What price could QNT reach by the end of the year? Let us know your views in the comments below. Thank you for watching the video, we hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, subscribe and click on the notification bell. Let us know your views in the comments below. Thank you for watching and we'll see you in the next video.